Did you know that during a past life reading, we can find out if you've shared your past life with anyone that you know in this current life? So usually people like, have I ever shared a past life with my child or my partner or my bestie? That sort of stuff. I find that really fascinating because sometimes, that's my doggo in the back, she just had a bath and she's very excited to go back home. Yeah, you can see there. She's so enjoying that breeze. Yeah. The other thing that people like to explore is what habits have I taken through from these past lives, positive or negative, like what is holding me back, what is helping me thrive. Then there's some people would like to know the actual stories behind it. What did I do? Where was I? Around about how long ago? Because I don't always see things exact, but I do see things in enough detail that if we Google it, which I've done with some clients, if we Google it, then we can actually find the error. And I'll be like, but you were wearing this weird hat that looked like this. Hang on. And then we get caught in Google. And I'll be like, oh, we found it, Fifth Dynasty. Yes. So it's quite exciting. And it also helps us to understand ourselves in this life on a much deeper level, because sometimes we can feel a little bit weird, like, why do I have this weird thing that I never want to go on mountain passes? And it's like, let's find out why. Let's find out. Maybe it's a past life thing. It would be interesting to find out, don't you think? So yeah, little phobias that will suddenly make sense. And then it's just this thing of like, if we find out the negative aspects, there's emotional coding, a modality that helps us release trapped energies from past lives, this life, beliefs, frozen beliefs, all that sort of stuff. Very interesting and very exciting. And so there's a solution basically. I don't do the modality, but I know someone who does. And then when I say frozen beliefs, it means it's been trapped inside us for so long that we might not consciously be aware that we have this belief, but it is there constantly running in the background. It's like, I don't know how many of you remember when computers came out first, and then Google arrived, and it was like, wow, and now you've got 10 million pop-ups on your screen, and there's music playing from somewhere, and you don't know how to switch it off, so you're trying to be comfortable in your life, like making peace with this crazy music, and you hate it, but like, well, what can I do? This is my life now. And I'm like, emotional coding, I can help you find out what's going on in the background, what these hidden core things are. I can help you find that out, and I can give you the words and name it and label it and everything, and then you can take it to the emotional coding and have it released. So I am a huge fan of that combination of my services with an emotional coder, because it's like I can hear parts of you talking to me, telling me what it's believing, what it's feeling, what it's struggling with, and take that to the emotional coder. So anyway, yeah, this was actually about past lives. What do we do when we find those negative things from a past life still trapped in this life? There's some types of release work that I can do, even online. It's just about closing the door of that past life. And then how do we release it from this life? Because it's been with you. If you're 46 years old, it's been with you for 46 years. So I can close the door so that it no longer influences you. But after 46 years, it's now an intrinsic part of you. Emotional coding. So anyway, that's my 2 cents for today. Have a lucky day.